morning, good morning, good morning. I do believe we are live here. I do believe we are somewhat live here. I do believe it. I do believe it's a thing. Ooh. Make sure everybody got all of their stuff in the basket. Make sure we're streaming the right thing. Yes, we are. Couple minutes to the open here. What I'm going to do is get everything in order here. Still working on my flow here, guys. So please bear with me. Alrighty, guys. I'm once again back in the saddle. Market is about to open here. I'm gonna just make me a coffee real quick. Be right back. Yeah. Right back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, you're here. I'm putting on a shirt. Boys and girls, good morning. How are we? More importantly, how's the market? What's the market doing? Let's go through our usual flow here. Let's look at the 15-minute. And I ain't got too much here, boys. So, per usual, probably increase the volume. Okay. Cool. Expert Swoosh, if you're there, just drop me a little comment in the chat. Just let me know how this sounds, my voice and all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. I need to find a better way to pop out the chat. All right, so we got a little wiggle room with the music there. It's a bit on the soft side. All right. telling you boys, there is nothing better than opening the charts and having that fresh hit of caffeine in the morning. Nothing like it, nothing like it, nothing like it. All right, let's see what we got here today. So we got price kind of wish-washy right now. This high looks pretty sussy. Oh, that's not even that. That's not even a London high. Gotta be careful of reversals today. Oh no, it's Thursday. It's Wednesday. So maybe we can find just another continuation trade. Let's look at the hourly. Oh my God, are we close to all-time highs? Jesus Christ, we are. Oh no, we're not. Okay, whew. I was about to say, how are we back at all-time highs that fast? Cool. Okay. All right, so we're gonna wait. Per usual, right? But if price wants to come back and take this high right here, once again, I wouldn't be surprised. Feels kind of artificial. But I want the 15-minute range to get established, and I want it to be broken with impunity, strength. Work is gonna have to wait. Let me at least check my emails though. Yeah, good steward. Alrighty, first 5 minutes of the day. I believe we should have a 5-minute orb happening right here. I'm not gonna play that, but usually I hear that this is a thing that you could do. Not a thing for me though. I was taught the 15. We're gonna stay with the 15. Boom. Alright, so let's see if we got any news today. We have 10 a.m. news, ISM services. ISM, that should be a mover of the market, so stay put. We will stay put, a Rooney. Nothing here to do, guys. Nothing here to do. That 5 minute. Oh man, it does look beautiful, doesn't it? Yep, still sitting here, people. Nothing to do yet. No need to catch FOMO in this. Even though we really did take some obvious targets pretty fast. That always sucks, but hey. Check my chats here. Check the groups. See what everybody's doing. Looks like that we are ranking to the upside. Go to the 15-minute. That's the only thing about full screening this damn thing. It doesn't give me the time. I don't know what time is it. 3 minutes. 3 minutes until something happens, hopefully. Hello guys, I'm over here. I'm just playing with my monitor here. Hopefully that didn't affect nothing. Ah, there it goes again. That's how you want to play it. established 15 yet? Just did. Okay. I mean, I can see that with my eyes. I ain't gotta put that right there. That was our previous high. Alright, let's see what price wants to do. One minute says to stay bullish. 1, 2, 3, 4. See something here, guys. We may have something cooking right now. We may have something cooking right now, actually. Yeah. That's kind of cooking. That is kind of cooking, guys. Let's see if we can, numbers up there. Let's see if we can come down a little bit. You might be able to entertain these longs here. Yeah, might be able to entertain this, guys. It looks pretty good. Yeah, right here into the move origin. Being very careful for news here, though. This could just make a new high without us. I didn't anticipate seeing an SBS this early. I don't even have a swing point. That makes it nice and beautiful looking. Yeah, there's your TP1. Unfortunately, didn't see it. Unfortunately, did not see it. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's gonna leave without us. Isn't that unfortunate? Isn't that unfortunate? It's probably somewhere on the 30-second, pretty sure. No? Who knows? This might come back to pick us up here, boys. We gotta wait a minute. This might come back to pick us up. And if it doesn't, well, it's okay. Yeah, what I would like to see is we come down, like, come down here and push up. Nice little patience here. So I don't type you guys to death. Let me mute myself real quick. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. Let's see what price wants to do. All right. Boom. 51. Wow. Can't just hop in yet, guys. Gotta see some confirmations first. Also, I may have this a little wrong too. We did sweep a really big level, but the moving averages are kind of clear about this, so give it a second. I don't want to happen. I don't want to get blasted here. Alright, guys.
Order filled.
We'll try that. 2 micros. $86. Now we are kind of fiddling with the range a little bit. We are fiddling with the range, so very, very, very light risk here. Very light risk. But the setup is presenting itself. It could respect this fair value gap here though, which is fine. Very light risk, very tight stop. I'm starting to think that my move origin is wrong here. If not, I have a little bit of space to try this out. We have 5 minutes before news. Who knows? May have miscalculated here. A little bit of drawdown. Respect this fair value gap right here. Can't add into this position. Yeah. I want to. It'd be nice to hold this into news, but it's kind of dangerous. I'd love to hold this into news, but. It would have to like start skinnamarink up like right now. Yeah, like nothing is kind of concrete right now. Yeah, I might take the stop out here, guys. I do want to see this one through. Yeah, we're gonna see this one through. There's a good chance that it wants to tap into this as well. This little area right here, this little bedrock, to which will just get stopped out right there. It starts looking crazy right before the open, then we'll see. ISM, I can't remember if ISM wanted to be super deadly or not. And I hope I'm talking loud enough into this mic here. I hope you guys can hear me. I want to add one so bad, but literally can't. If anything, we should take one off. If anything, we should be taking one off. Alrighty, I guess we're holding this into... Oh man, that's just a no-no for me though. But I don't exactly fear it right now. Alright, well, 30 seconds until news, guys. We're going to get cooked or it's going to push all the way up. We're about to find out, I guess. We either get cooked or we go all the way up. This would be good data for the account, though. So let's see. See how it paused there? That's
the market
exactly
is open.
Good
Order
Lord.
filled.
Got slipped. Got slipped. Oh, I got slipped 14 bucks? Huh. I got slipped live on stream. Got slipped. Yeah, I got slipped there, boys. But it says it only took $14 though. That's what's killing me. Please don't mind these dummy accounts, right? These dummy trades. But there goes my idea. Slipped live on stream. Have you ever been slipped live? Okay, guys. So we're breaking that 15-minute orb there. That's funny. And of course, we're coming back up to test it again. That's funny. Where is it? So why did I keep on working? Okay, 1 second, guys. Figure out what's going on now. Alrighty, boys, it's looking like this may not be my market. Might not be my market here, guys. So here's what's your first little clue, this bearish engulfing right here. We're finally breaking orb high with a slippage, though. I don't know what the price wants to do here. So we're gonna wait. Got your 5-minute closing right there. Maybe you can start playing these gaps to the downside. Yeah, Andre, you know better than to hold a trade during red folder. That's not you. Don't let this practice account have you acting all silly. That's not you. But no, seriously, it's really not. I usually would have closed that. But I wanted to fuck around and find out, you know. All right, we're not respecting this. Nothing says short right now. Yeah, nothing says short to me. So I'm gonna sit on hands. NQ isn't following my plan, but if you wanted to play a little that or breakout, you definitely could have. I personally didn't have any type of entry there, so I know somebody took it though. I know there's one of you knuckleheads. Somebody caught that short. Well, orb traders is paying off for you. I just didn't have any type of entry. Like none, zero. I'm not playing that 15-second entry, no. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Sorry for the typing in your ear once again. But there's nothing for me to do here yet, guys. That was a beautiful short to the downside. I got cooked. Absolutely ran through. So I'm gonna take the I'm just gonna assume that, 143 for right now. So yeah, be right back. Get the rest of this coffee. Oh yeah, we're back. A dinosaur story. We're back. Back once again, back once again, back once again. That was a beautiful orb play though, for anybody that would have caught it. Beautiful orb play. Beautiful orbital to the downside. Now let's see what price wants to do here. Maybe we can catch some retracements here. See if it wants to go any lower. She's coming up so strong though. Could this be your liquidity grab? The biggest liquidity grab ever. Who knows? The rules are pretty clear though. The orb wants to go down. Maybe already achieved its target. Just for us to go right back up. If it wanted to go down some more, this would be it. But I do not like how we recovered like that. That recovery is nuts. Alright, back into the orb range. You could try and play this right here. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I'll give it a
Order
shot.
filled.
Stops somewhere right. That is 253. That's a little bit too rich for my skin there, boys. So I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna close,
Order filled.
I'm gonna close that one. Yeah. All right. Let's take a second. Let's take a second. I do want to play these shorts back down, but just the way it came right back up, I'm just not too sure. I'm not too sure, and we just lost another $60 or so. This one's gonna be tough, guys. The 5 minutes says stay long, but the 1 minute would suggest to go lower. This one's tough, guys. This one is tough. For every argument to go short, I can argue to go long. Yeah, this one's a tough battle here. Do we disrespect the 1 minute SMA? Or does the 5 minute, or do we listen to the 5 minute? I mean, we do have some business to go lower. I also don't want to get cooked again on the same trade idea. That's like a no-no. All right, well, that is so definitive, though. Let's see how this 5 minute closes. Yeah, kind of looks good to go lower. Yeah, we're gonna let price cool off for a second. Just give it a second. I do like the idea of cells here, though. Oh, we got a closure on the 5. Isn't that the most confusing thing you've ever seen? Isn't that the most confusing thing you've ever seen? shares are winning. People who wanted to buy the little dip right there. SMAs are really against me. SMAs are against longs. Orb says to go. SMA says go short. Orb says go short. 5 minute says to go long. Look how we just came right back up. We could have a dangerous day here. That's what this could be. This could be a dangerous day. That's what this could be. Just a dangerous day. And look at that. You would have tried to go long right there. And it would have. Now it's currently killing you. Literally. We keep disrespecting these SMAs. Nothing's making too much sense right now. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, guys, if you're wondering why I'm not really doing anything, it's because SMAs are just not, I think the word I'm looking for is congruent with what I want to do. Nothing's really telling me nothing right now. If anything, I would take longs. I'll take some longs right here, but I mean, if I just play 5 minute structure, it looks pretty decent, but I would have needed to be somewhere down here. And how far does it want to go up? You know? Who knows? It's definitely a tricky day for sure, though. This is what separates the puppies from the big dogs. Like, I don't know what, just how far would you take it? Maybe just until about right here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. SMA is just preventing me right there. I simply can't trade against the SMAs, guys. I refuse to. And everything is saying, don't touch this right now. 5 minute looks pretty good though. But how far does this want to go? How far does this want to go is the real question. See how everybody else is doing, I guess. My hands are tied here, guys.
I'm happy I went with the SBS, the stronger one, because Nasdaq.
Yeah, everybody else is kind of thinking the same thing. Longs. Kind of lets me know that I'm on the right track here. It's just, oh man, SMAs are just not doing us any type of favors here, guys. Like none. 1, 2, 3. And by the time this decides to skyrocket upwards, it'll probably be too late for me to get in, to try and get involved. Now we're losing a little bit of strength here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If it comes all the way back down here, I would want to play shorts. Confusing range here. Very confusing guy. Who wants to give up first? I don't know, but I'm not touching it. Well, guys, shorts look good, but no models presented. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just a little back and forthy right now. It'll be really hard to play anything right now. Yeah, it's just too hard to literally do anything right now. So, we wait. We wait until price does the thing, you know? We wait until price wants to give us the sauce, as the kids would say. Why is this streaming my... Okay, there we go. Yeah, as the kids would say, we wait. We wait. Maybe a little barcode action right there. Still nothing to play yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's your 5. It's just too hard, guys. It's way too hard. It's too hard to do anything right now. Here's your model 1. But it's going against the orb for the day. I mean, it's too hard right now, guys. Too many conflicting confluences, too many woozy woos, too many yada yada yada. The SMAs don't say go long. The break of the orb says go short. But we're just dancing around here. It's really not too much to do. It's not too much to do. You can try and play this to the long side. I know there's an ICT trader trying to long this right now, but I mean the model is there, but that's all I have is just the model. I just can't go off of the model by itself, right? right? We're underneath the 200, and we're dancing around the 20 on the 1 minute. Everything else says to stay short. Even the 15 second, we're underneath the 15 second. So this could be your little Model 1 right here, but I don't usually play that SBS. I mean, hey, just sit on your hands. Yeah, like this could come right back down, folks. This can come right back down. Not really too much to play around in. Yep, there's your Model 1, 5 right there. But look at, it would have been a hard one. I'm not even mad about letting that one go. I'm really not. Right back into the range. But here's the thing, how far would you take it? You would have, I don't know why this dumbass tool is right here though. Hold up. Yeah, get whatever fixed range pro. Yeah, get rid of this shit. Your fib right here. I mean, it's just a hard thing to do. It's just very hard. Yep. Let this one go. Let that one go. That's fine. Let that one go. Perfectly fine with it. There was no reason to just hop into that shit. ICT traders getting paid though. Let's see. Tell us I know Tanya's in. Very good. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. Yeah, like just an SBS on the 1 minute, and it's clearly going against the SMA. I mean, it's not really my bag. So now is where you bust out the ICT, right? This little gap looks cool for a little long right there. If you're right, you will want to see speed right here. If only the SMAs just agreed, like down here, I would have taken this. It's a beautiful Model 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but seeing how we're just weaving into the SMAs, I gotta follow the rules here, guys. There was nothing for me to do. And you gotta be okay with that in trading. Apparently, I don't know yet because I'm still practicing. Haha. At this point, we'll start to quote unquote spool, as the ICT kids would say, spool to the upside. I'm gonna spool, guys. We're spooling. Alright, now this looks pretty enticing. This looks pretty enticing, I'm not gonna lie. 1, 2, technically a 3. Now, how far down does this shit wanna come? Alrighty, is this the next bus? Is this the next bus to the upside? find out on the next episode of GT or Dragon Ball Z. We don't recognize GT in this house. Looking good. Longs. Longs. Oh, sorry, that's a 15, sorry. Oh, that's a bullish engulfing. Damn it, if that could come down just a little bit more. But yeah, longs are looking a little bit better here, guys. Just waiting to see if my model presents itself. We can come like down to this area down here. It may not. Just gotta be okay with it. Wu-Tang with it. Wu-Tang with it. Yeah, I don't think price is gonna make this easy today. But this looks pretty good. I need a better sweep than that though. Technically this is a sweep. Technically this is a bona fide legitimate 4. And we don't get a 5. Guys, that's the breaks. That's the breaks, guys. I'm also not a big fan of just nickel and diamond price right here. Look how sideways that SBS is. Hey, it happens, man. It really does happen. So this SBS here was right. It was a coin flip. It was shit. Sorry. It was a coin flip. It was a 50-50. Price could have just came all the way back down here, and now you're crying. Just like how price wanted to just keep on coming up here without picking me up after this 5-minute engulfing candle. So that's life. Price wants to come down here to these levels here. I would entertain a long, but right here, can't do it. Can't do it right here. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, she's got to retrace for me. Yeah, she's got to do some type of retrace. So it looks like we're just stuck here drinking coffee and watching price. Waiting to see what price wants to do here, boys and girls. Looks like it wants to explode back to the upside, and if it does, it's probably all gas, no brakes. Like, we'll probably see something like that, honestly. We consolidated, we shook niggas out, or we shook people out. Did what we had to do, pushed on up. So now if this goes, we're gone. We are solid gone. But not too mad at my performance today. Is there things I could have did better? Absolutely. But I'm not too mad at today. Yeah, guys, I think this is gone. I think the market took our little 200 for the day. And that's pretty much it. I think the market took a little 200 and said, bah, we're gonna confuse this nigga, take his little 200, and we not gonna retrace. He can't get it back. Now that the SMAs are in line with each other, I'm not getting the proper pullback to get in. And that's why I'm saying that this isn't exactly my market. Down here, there was no way I could take longs just because the model showed up, even if it turned out to be absolutely correct. Now, the SMAs are aligning, telling me to go long. The 1 minute says go long. I'm pretty sure the 30-second says go long, and I already know the 5 minute says go long. But I'm not getting the retracement I need to go long. And that is A-okay. But I'm pretty sure that this is going to start making new highs at this point. I just needed to come down and not come down with the strength of Furiosa into some type of level here. I would love to see a model 2 if I can get it. Come down into this kind of area right here. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. Oh God. And it's looking like we're getting some type of retracement here. I'm gonna count this as my 3, and I want this to be my 4 now. That's what my model says. That's what makes me comfortable. $66, $68, and $81. All right, guys. I gotta do a little bit of work. It's time for me to be an IT man, but I'm still here. I'm still here looking at charts, seeing if I can work and execute at the same time. Let's find out. But I do gotta hop on something really quickly because this pays the bills right here. So if I do hop into something, which I may just do. We are really just ducking and weaving into whatchamacallit, but I need this to come down some more. I need it to touch this nonsense. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's your new parameter under. Okay. Could take this. Alrighty, chat. I'm thinking about giving this a try with tie stops. Didn't exactly hit this move origin, no. But this is a pretty decent place to buy. Boy. Can it come down a little bit lower, please? I mean, this is kind of what I wanted to see. Man. And of course, work wants to get in my way. This is hard. This is indeed hard. Boom. There we go. Now, if you come back up after touching this, I would think about getting in. Little wiggle there. All right, guys.
Order filled.
Give that a shot. My price is ducking and weaving, and if this fails, I will be done for today. If this fails, done for the day. Meanwhile, I can go and work. All right, guys. If this fails, I have to be out for the day. Yeah, I gotta be out after the day. So let's see. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it the old college try, as the old heads would say. Guys, it's not looking good. What are you doing? The 1 minute? Okay, guys. Wow. Oh, the 5 minute. Yeah. Hey, it's just one of those days. Just one of those days. Just one of those days. The key is to not lose your mind when you do have these hilariously bad days. I'm going against the orb here. I know. I'm going against the orb. I want to add another one off of that. Doesn't look too bad. Let's add.
Order filled.
Right there. $200 risk, still within my parameter, but that is literally the max I can give it. That's when we get a weirdo wiggle and it goes right back down, right? Wow. All right. I mean, that's fine too, right? Meanwhile, I'm doing work and I can't exactly focus. This is my model though, guys. And I will continue to take it even if this fails. Except 6.65 since those are scheduled times. All right, cool. Even though it's looking ghastly right now, it's looking really bad. Boom. All right, guys. Well, them's the breaks. Them's the breaks. I mean, we're not out yet, but it shouldn't be disrespecting this zone like that. So I'm already chalking this up in my head as a loss. And honestly, this is kind of why I wanted to stay in practice, just to, get my mental, just get used to taking a loss. This is your model. This is what you wanted to see. The 5 minutes says go long. The 1 minute says go long. We took all these lows down here, and now we got a beautiful Model 2 SBS. That's my game plan. That is my game plan, and I just gotta stick with it. Even if this fails. Now, not gonna lie to you, it does suck to fail, but the best loser wins. I should read that book. I didn't read that shit yet. I do kind of wish I was in this area right here, though. That would have been phantasmagorical. But hey. No, we will not add into this. We're going to practice some discipline and not add. I think the orb is messing with us today. I think sellers are just like, well, orb break. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have something here, chat? I do wish we were down here, though. Another rejection. I want to move stops up a little bit. I do want to move stops up a little bit. This will be fantastic data. I mean, it's fantastic data either way, even if I take a stop out here. But this would be fantastic data. I would literally laminate this to just say trustyourtrade.com. I would love it if it just keeps on going up from here. But let's take the emotions out of trading and let's just trade what we say. Let's just trade what we see. Boys and girls, I'm not willing to take a full stop out anymore, so I'm gonna just put my stop right there at that low right there. Save myself about $40. Fortunately, my risk was very high, so I may have to take a negative RR here. Because I don't want to play around with NQ today. And this could be that retracement to go short. So if we make a couple more highs here, I will remove risk. And coming right back down, respecting this area here. Kind of something I didn't want to see. And I have to work. I have to do some work. Ready? 5 minutes says it doesn't know. Trustyourtrade.com. Trustyourtrade.com. And we're coming right back down. That is something I didn't want to see. Alrighty, guys. We might just be wrong here. Hey, we did what we had to do. We did what we had to do. And here comes the stop out. After all that, right? I could get out to save myself a couple bucks because that shouldn't happen. Unless we want to just violently reject this area again, but I don't see why we would. Once again, I would be happy to take this stop out. You know why? Because I followed my plan. I followed the rules. I followed the rules. Process over profits. Process over profit. Process over profit. Look, let me type it up. Process over profit. If this fails, I would be happy to take again. Let's get rid of this. All right, guys. Price can only reject this area but so many times. So I'm thinking another stop out here. I'm getting like a superset here because I'm also working, doing something kind of stressful at work as well. So I'm definitely getting a mental workout here, that's for sure. Definitely getting a mental workout. Like I said, it can only reject here for so many times, guys. I'm not really looking for anything right now. Sorry, that paused for a second. Once again, I am doing something at work. I could take this off right here, but let's see if we get the full SBS here. Good boy. 7 done. Consolidation Nation. Consolidation Nation. Is anybody else in with me? That was actually collapsed. Yeah, that's fine. Trying to stay disciplined here, guys, but it's very tempting for me to close. Very tempting for me to close and just be done with this trade for today. Good lesson in discipline, though. Good lesson in discipline. Good lesson. If we can just bust through all of this, that would be great. Moving my stop up, though. That's for sure. $95 hit. I may just take it to TP1 here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. May just take this to TP1. Because what's going to do is it always rejects right before it hits TP1, and I don't want to go. My heart can't take that right now. Yep. We always reject right before we hit TP1. This was a hard one here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This was a brutal one. I'm over here talking like we're out of the trade. We're definitely not out of this trade yet. This can still just run out and stop me out. I'm trying to give it a little bit of room here, but geez, it feels like it wants to come back for a second. Feels like it wants to come back for a quick second. Let's edit this. There we go. There we go. That's the Skinnamarink I was looking for. Now let's take a screenshot of that one. Haha. New discipline forged, guys. I would say W in the chat, but I ain't got nobody listening, so it's okay. I have no one that. Oh, hello, Tim. And yes, I agree. PA is terrible right now. Really bad. This made me work way too hard. Way too hard. But guys, I'm going to take 3 off right here. I'm gonna take 3 off right here.
Order filled.
The rest is at break even. If we're gonna let it run. Really made me work for it today. But the most important part is I stayed disciplined. Stayed patient, stayed disciplined, and we got the dub, boys and girls. What did you enter off of? Okay, yeah, so Tim, I trade something called SBS by Stoic. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's kind of a departure from ICT concepts. So basically, I'm counting swings. So I go 1, here's a swing point, 2, here's a swing point, 3 is a swing point, 4 is a swing point, and 5 is a swing point. A lot of times I'm looking for a supply and demand zone to get tapped in order to kind of take either a long or a short after seeing this little sequence right here. So I do use a little bit of ICT if you're familiar with it. I'm not the biggest user of it anymore, but I do recognize it at the moment. But yeah, this is that's pretty much my strategy in a nutshell. I would go into it a little bit deeper, but I am doing a little bit of work at work, doing the actual thing that pays the bills. So update PDF service. I'm gonna move the stop up and profit. Okay. Warning, letter cannot be regenerated. Oh, come on. What's going on? is. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Alrighty, guys. Work is calling my name. May have to stop the stream a little early today. May gotta stop the stream a little early today. Hey, yeah, Tim. So, I've only been trading for about 2 to 3 years. I've strategy hopped throughout the entire time. So, right now I am trading Stoics philosophy here. So look up Stoic Trader. Look up Stoic Trader. Let me send the link to his YouTube actually, where I learned all of this. 1 second. So yeah, everything you would need is from this guy right here. This entire strategy came from him. So yeah, give that a shot, Tim. If you want to start, I mean, you know, it's not for the faint of heart. If you're a new trader, I don't know anything about you, but I'm just going to assume that you're either interested in trading, or you're currently trading, or you're somewhere at the almost profitable break-even stage, or maybe you're just completely better than me. You just somehow stumbled on my channel. Either way, welcome. If you can give me a like and a subscribe, I would really appreciate you. But yeah, everything you need, it can come from Stoic right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna get up for 1 second. Work is calling me, but yeah, 1 second. Yeah, we are really pumping here, boys and girls. Really pumping here. Wow, 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 wow. Good profits, good profits, good profits, good profits. And we are jumping. I wonder if anybody else hopping. We're gonna do one more screenshot here, because you gotta celebrate your wins every now and again, guys. Let's be real. Alrighty, chat. That is a W on stream. Man, I think it's like my first bona fide W. Like, I've had W's on stream in the past, but this one feels like the first Grand Slam home run. Process was followed. That's the most important thing. Process was followed. Everything kind of like lined up into place. I didn't FOMO. I didn't do all the rookie trader things. We're good. We're good. So I would end the stream here, but I do want to see how far this goes. And I am doing the only reason I don't want to hang out right now, because I am doing stuff at work. Work is kind of getting to me right now. But this is a W, guys. This is a W. One of those rare W's. One of those rare times I get an actual W. Roughly, what's your runway and RR per trade? Win rate hovers somewhere between 70 and 80% for me personally. Win rate is kind of low here though. Sometimes I will take a negative RR trade if the setup doesn't look good. But usually RR sits somewhere between like 0.7 and about 1.5 to 2. So the win rate is high for the strategy, but the RR can be a little lacking. So basically, if I get in with this fib right here, with this on this orange line, let me move it over so you can see. Well, you probably can't see that. One second. So basically, if I'm getting in at this orange line, I'm thinking about taking profit at this green line right here. That's usually a fixed 1-to-1 in most cases. Yeah, it's a fixed 1-to-1. But I have ways to kind of increase my RR to where I can like tighten up stops to do something like that. And by the time I hit that first take profit line, I'm looking at getting close to a 1-to-2. So it's no different if you're familiar with ICT's OTE, optimal trade entry. That's basically what this is. I just like the way that Stoic kind of like says it and how he kind of maps it out. He makes it really simple. If you see this sequence, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it lines up anywhere in here, you can take it for a long, take it up to here, make sure you're either take partials or at least break even at this point, and see if it goes all the way. A lot of times you'll get something like this and price wants to like come back down to here, which is why I kind of like just like either just get out or take the lion's share of the trade off right here. Yeah, a lot of times you'll see something like that if we go all the way up. But yeah, that's pretty much the strategy. Once again, Stoic kind of outlines everything perfectly. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't speaking on mute there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. If you can, for this free information, you know, a little likey like, a little subby sub would be nice. Appreciate you, Tim. Yeah, so look at that. See how we're coming right back down here? Kind of don't like that, and I don't want to just be in this trade, and I do got to take off, so I'm going to close right there.
Order filled.
Let me just close right there. That's it for me, guys. That's going to be it for me. If you can. If you can. How often do you, or just a good setup in general? This, believe it or not, Tim, this setup happens very often. You're at least, especially if you're looking on the lower time frame, I would say that you would at least get at least 2 of these a day. Like this was one right here. I just don't have the numbers up right now. This was one right here. Here's another one. This one failed earlier this morning, so I took a loss on that one for high impact news. But yeah, I would say that you can find a good setup for this at least once a day. And if you don't see it for that session that you're trading, you'll most likely see it for the next session. At least 1 or 2 of them in the next session. Like this right here, this sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you get used to seeing it, you're gonna see it all over the place. And yeah. So I'm gonna leave the stream up for 1 second. Well, yeah, I'll leave the stream up for 1 second. So I am a lifestyle YouTuber, so my YouTube channel isn't filled with trading content yet. I'm going to try and get my first trading actual official video up pretty soon. To give you a little spoiler, I took a payout from Top 1 Futures, so I just put a video explaining that process and everything I went through there. So yeah, look forward to that if you want to stick around. But yeah, I do have to go here, ladies and gentlemen and ladies. So stay tuned. Tim, appreciate you. You're a scholar. You like Tim, you're probably my first trading subscriber, actually. Congratulations. I'll never forget you. I will never forget you. My first like and my first sub from trading. So that's a milestone. So that's coming right back down. Orb doesn't want to hit this orb. So now what I can suspect is we're staying within this opening range here. I suspect that we'll probably just range for the rest of the day until we decide to break out. So yeah, please, if you're trading in this nonsense, be careful, people, because price can just do this within this range like all day. So yeah, see you guys. Peace.